We are about to meet a sensational storyteller. Julianne Negri is an accomplished children's writer whose third book is launched today.
And there are many chapters to her own story.
Hello, I'm Julianne Negri.
A bright, bold storyteller and a Wonder Woman of whimsy.
Snollygoster is an unethical person in power, so someone who's bad who's in power.
Do they hang out with the throttle bottoms?
They're often the same person.
Once upon a time, Julianne was a singer and a movie reviewer. For the past decade, the mum of five has worked in libraries, but silence is not her style.
You can't catch me, you can't catch me.
During lockdowns, Julianne brought books to life online for Victoria's State Library.
When you are small, you notice things that grown-ups are too busy to see.
Her own works are also page-turners.
I wrote The Secret Library of Hummingbird House. It's a contemporary book with a time-slip twist.
Now, Almost a Fish is Julianne's new book about an axolotl, a curious creature from a colourful creator. Well, let's go to Melbourne where Julianne is getting ready for the launch. Julianne, so good to have you on the show. Tell us about...
Thanks for having me.
It's a great pleasure. Tell us about Audrey the axolotl.
Well, Audrey the axolotl is living under a rock. She's so happily living under a rock, and then one day a fish comes and knocks the rock over and says, "Oh my goodness, what on earth are you?" And Audrey goes, "I have no idea what I am." And so she goes on a journey of discovery to find out what she is.
It's like all of us, really.
She is on a journey of discovery. I love Audrey. You've read hundreds of children's books aloud. Gosh, you were so pivotal, particularly through COVID. We're just bringing words to life for hundreds of children. You know, you've also judged awards. Why are kids' books still so important in the digital age, actually to have a book?
Yeah. I don't really care what our technology is or what age we're in. We all need to communicate, we all need to know language, we all need to have empathy, and we all need to know how to problem solve creatively. These are all things books and reading give to children. And what happens to you as a child stays with you for life. So your childhood forms part of who you are. So if you can read books, learn empathy, get validation and see yourself on the page, but also see things that are not like you on the page and learn to care about other things, then you're becoming a better person. And I think no matter what the technology, what the age, we need those skills.
Can you give some advice for anybody who is reading to kids, how to make the words jump off the page like you do?
I think the most important thing is to enjoy what you're doing. So if you're reading to a child, make sure you enjoy the book too. It's really important to read to your kids. When they're small, to read picture books, and even when they're older to read picture books, because I still love picture books and I'm quite old. But also when you read chapter books, remember, get into the moment, hold their hand in the scary bits, cry in the sad bits, dangle off the cliff in the cliffhangers. You know, just get involved in the story and your kids will just love it.
Julianne, you are magnificent. Congratulations on the book and for all you're doing in this space. Great to chat.
Thank you very much. And Almost a Fish, it's out now.
Yep, we cannot wait to read all about Audrey and her journey for self-discovery. An axolotl, just like the rest of us.